Hello, Pisgah family. This is your weekly update for October the 2nd, 2020. Well, actually, it's October the 3rd, but who's counting, right? We have some announcements and we have some really exciting news today. First of all, I want to share with you that tomorrow at 3 o'clock will be the installation of our new bishop, Bishop Jenny Abisher. Because of COVID-19, it will be a Zoom worship service, which means we can all attend. And as she put it, you don't even have to attend the whole time. Just stop on by, write something in the chat so she knows you were there. The link to that will be on our YouTube page as well as in the email that we'll be sending this video out in the church. So tomorrow, if you're free, just do that. And if not, remember to hold Bishop Jenny and our entire synod in your prayers tomorrow and at least for the next 6 years to come. Also tomorrow at 5 o'clock, we'll be having the blessing in the barking lot. We're going to be blessing animals, and so come on out. We would love to see a big crowd out for this. Even if you don't have a pet, it's a great way to socially, distance-wise, see people that maybe you haven't seen in a while, people that you really miss. And so let me encourage you to go out and do that. And so that'll be tomorrow at 5 o'clock. It's just a little short service, so bring your four-legged friends or your fishbowl friends or whatever you got. Bring them out, and we'll remember St. Francis Assisi, and we will bless those animals. Now we have 3 pieces of really exciting news. First off, the blood drive. The blood drive is happening tomorrow. Last time we had a blood drive here, we set a goal of 40 donors. We met that goal, and so this time, hey, why not? Let's make it even bigger, and guess what? We did. This time, tomorrow, we will have 50 donors. We filled up all the slots. It's maxed out, and that's because of you. That is a wonderful way for you to show example of sharing your gifts to show God's love and giving the gift of life. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for giving this gift. Speaking of the gift of life, I have some other exciting news, and I want to word this just correctly. This text came to me just an hour ago from Jerry Grace. He said, "Hi, Pastor. Have a little good news for you. First, though, I want to thank you and all of our Pisgah family for your continued prayers and support. God is great. PET scan results. No negative activity in head, neck, chest, abdomen, pelvic, or thigh. In short, no evidence of recurrent or metastatic disease. Please feel free to share this good news." We do share in this good news with Jerry Grace and with Laura, and we are so excited. Yes, prayers are answered. God is great, and we thank you for sharing that with us. And this is wonderful news that Jerry's doing so well. The cancer treatment is working great, and we cannot wait until life is back in full force for the both of you. But until then, we give thanks to God for answering this amazing prayer. Lastly, as many of you probably know, historically at Pisgah, the second Sunday in October is Homecoming Sunday. It's not going to be any different this year either. How, you may wonder? We're not even together. We're going to be a little bit more together this year, because beginning on October the 10th, we're moving into phase 2. That means that we're going to be opening up worship in the sanctuary to 50 worshipers, and then in the gym, an overflow place of at least 50 more worshipers. And so if you're in the gym, I know it may seem a little bit like what's at home, except for the fact that you're going to be with your brothers and sisters in Christ. Yes, you'll be socially distanced. Yes, we'll be wearing masks, but we'll be singing, we'll be worshiping God, we'll be praising, and we'll be together. And so if you feel safe at this time, I would love to see as many of you out as possible to celebrate homecoming, to celebrate a true homecoming, because we are coming home. It's not all the way. It's not exactly like it used to be, but we're getting closer, friends. It's one step closer to when things may be somewhat back to normal. Until then, we keep praying. We keep on moving forward until that time when we are back together face to face without a mask in between us. That's all the announcements that we have today, my friends. Make sure that you check the links on this email because there's some special news. There's been some revisions to Pisgah's reopening plan, not that we ever closed. And there's going to be the link to Bishop Jenny's installation. So make sure you check both of those out. But until then, that's all the announcements that we have today. May God bless you until we see each other face to face. And hey, hopefully that'll be on October the 10th.